Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Team of the week, week 3 drops tomorrow, and we've got some reveals to go over tonight. Remember that all of the reveals happen tomorrow morning. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Ryder for being a part of the Totw Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below. Totw Gang. Also, guys, once again, another really good day yesterday with Monday Night Football picks. Over $300 in W's and bringing our total from Sunday and Monday between my dad and I to over $3,000 in wins. So if you guys have copied our picks, you definitely made a lot of money. Check out Underdog Fantasy. You can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $500 right now. And you guys will get this Jared Goff special for Thursday Night Football. Not only that, by the way, but there are some payout boosters the MLB actually live for tonight. So if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, there will be an MLB payout booster by the time this video goes live. Should be one that is available until 10 p.m. So if you sign up right now using code ZERK, you get your deposit matched up to $500, the Jared Goff 0.5 yards, and an MLB payout booster for tonight. Alright, so before we go over the team of the week stuff though, we need to showcase this. Madden NFL Direct just tweeted this out, guys. Double XP is coming tomorrow for the daily objectives and the season 1 field pass. So double XP will be active for daily objectives, essentially meaning that, of course, if you guys are behind a little bit, we don't have that much longer until season 2. I believe it's next Thursday, if I actually recall correctly. I think it's next Thursday we get season 2 here. So the daily objectives, when you guys go through, I believe you can get about 6,000 XP a day right now. That's going to be doubled, and that's going to be up to 12,000 XP. I do want to mention this though, there seems to be an issue with the Gridiron Guardian field pass and like the daily objective tracker tracking in that. I've already tweeted at EA, that's all I can do. So yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That's on EA to kind of fix there. Seems like it's not working for a majority of people, including myself. My actual daily objectives in the regular season pass, that has been working, so double XP, that's clutch. So that's definitely a huge W by EA right there, but now let's get into the team of the week. Now, I gotta say, the LTD, this is a shocker. And you might say, well, why is it a shocker? Keenan Allen had a really good week. You know, why are you shocked that Keenan got a card? Well, the reason why I'm surprised Keenan Allen got a card, and I'm not surprised he got a card, I'm surprised he's the LTD, is because, guys, usually when it comes to the LTDs, right, with the way they've been doing Team of the Week, the way they usually do Team of the Week, this year we get one LTD that is from this year and this week. We also have an LTD that is a throwback from, let's say, week 3, 2015, right? Well, the way they did it is we got an offensive player for this week with Keenan Allen. So the defensive player is going to be a throwback. Well, last week our LTD was DeAndre Swift, who was an offensive player. Usually it swaps, but I guess because of how good offenses were this week, they decided to not swap. This makes Team of the Week predictions a little bit harder now, not knowing if EA is going to keep it how they normally do it, where it's offense one week, then defense the other, and back and forth, or how they're going to do it. But I gotta say, yes, I am very surprised that Keenan Allen was the offensive LTD for Team of the Week, week 3, just because we got DeAndre Swift last week, and I thought that the defensive player would be the current year player for this Team of the Week. But either which way, Keenan Allen right here, LTD, good card. I mean, really good card. 88 speed. He is also, I believe, 6'2", I want to say. 88 speed, 89 catching traffic, 89 spectacular catch, route running, really good. 90 short route running, 88 medium route running, and guys, 90 deep route running. Like, this card is actually very nice. Now, I feel like of all the receivers in the game to compare him to, you know, I could say Calvin Johnson, or I could compare him to, you know, Mike Evans. But the difference is, you know, those guys are 6'5" outside receivers, whereas I feel like with Keenan Allen, he's more of like that inside guy. And I can't really compare him to Tyreek Hill because Tyreek Hill has 90 speed. I actually feel like the best comparison is George Pickens. As I said, I believe Keenan Allen is 6'2", compared to 6'3" Hero Pickens, 87 speed. Well, Keenan Allen is faster. 89 catching traffic. Over here we have 89 catching traffic. 88 catching on Pickens. We have 91 on Keenan Allen. Then we have 89 spectacular catch. George Pickens has a 91, but the route running is really where he separates. 87, 86, and 88. Again, Keenan Allen, guys, 90, 88, and 90. I mean, I can't stress enough. That's really big. Now, he also is a slot archetype. So I'm going to guess here that Keenan Allen, of course, is going to be able to slide right in and be that really good slot receiver with slot apprentice. As I did mention with like these other wide receivers in the game right now, like AJ Brown, you know, he's not really a good comparison for Keenan Allen. You know, Keenan Allen is faster and obviously much better overall as a route runner. George Pickens, I felt like was the closest. Mike Evans has the 88 speed and just more of an outside, you know, chuck it up type of guy. Calvin Johnson, same thing. Then of course you have Thielen, who is a solid comparison, and of course, like I did mention, Tyreek Hill, but Tyreek Hill is just way different. He has 90 speed. I personally feel as though everybody should have a Tyreek Hill on their team. Some people don't like the card. I love him. He played really good for me. And as you guys can see right here on Keenan Allen's 83 overall core elite, again, remember guys, we're going up to 89 overall. He's 6'2", 211 pounds. That's really good. Route running got a nice jump. I mean, he went from 77 deep route running to 90. That is incredible. And then acceleration is 82. So Keenan Allen's going to have 87, 88 acceleration. After the catch, 78 change direction, 77 juke move. So hopefully they give those a good jump right there as well. Run blocking's not really crazy, but overall, Keenan Allen, I mean, definitely you have the case to say is the overall best slot receiver in the game. Having that 90 short route running to, you know, be out of the slot, get some separation against like man press, and then also going deep as well if you put him on like those corner routes or like the post routes, whatever, out of the slot. Well, he's got 90 deep route running. I like this Keenan Allen card. This might be the first time I've ever said that in my entire life. I don't remember the last time that I said, hey, this Keenan Allen card is really good. This Keenan Allen card is really good. So Keenan Allen right there, LTD, they got revealed tonight, guys. Very excited for that. But then we have these teasers. Now, this is where things get interesting. Now, as I did mention, I thought that this week we were going to get a defensive LTD as the throwback. It doesn't appear so. So I do believe here, I can't really tell which one of these actually has the LTD logo. It's either the one on the right or the one on the left here. But I believe one on the left or the right is the defensive LTD, which can be a throwback player. And then the one in the middle, I do believe to be the offensive hero. But here is my issue here. I think in the middle, tell me that I'm wrong here. It's obviously a Dolphin, right? But I feel like a Devon Chain definitely is deserving of the offensive hero in my opinion, but that looks like Tua. Tell me that does not look like a quarterback that is throwing the football. The only thing I will say though is Tua's left-handed, so it looks like, at least from what I'm looking at here, right? It kind of looks like this is like, if it were to be somebody throwing, they would be right-handed here. So I could be wrong, but this kind of looks like Tua, although I'm hoping it's Devon Chain. I feel like he is kind of maybe a little bit more deserving there. But let's say it is Tua, just so you guys can get excited about it Tua potentially. As I mentioned, all these cards get revealed in the morning. Would this card be good if this is Tua? Speed-wise, not great. He's going to be high 70s. Throw power, maybe they'll juice him up a little bit, give him some solid throw power there. Accuracies would be pretty good. And his release, guys, is generic 2. And if you're curious about the generic 2 release, yeah, that's the Jameis Winston release. It's not very good, I'll tell you that. Definitely not a top release in the game. So if that is actually Tua right there, I don't think it's really going to be that hype of a card. But if it is Devon Chain, then we could be in for a very fun card. 83 overall, Devon Chain does have 84 speed, 83 excel. He's going to be very fast. I mean, this might be a 90 speed running back base, which would be really cool. He's only 188 pounds though, so he's very little. They would really have to juice up the catching on him, in my opinion, to make this card very good. But I mean, 90 speed base would be incredible. The juke move, change of direction, break tackle, that'd be solid, but he doesn't weigh a lot. He wouldn't really fight for those extra yards, I'm telling you that. And in terms of a receiving back, probably wouldn't get running back apprentice, so would he overtake like Bo Jackson, who in my opinion still is the best running back in the game? I know, CMC, Walter Payton, I'm saying Bo's still the best. Would Devon Chain be the best? Probably not. If you come down here, fight for extra yards, does have, yes, but I'll tell you, because that 188 pounds, yeah, we'll see about that. Now, as for the other two cards, right? So let's say that is Devon Chain or that is Tua. I believe it's one of them. That means the other two cards you guys are seeing here are defense. Who's on the left? Who's on the right? A lot of people are actually saying the player on the left might be the throwback player and could be defense. And, I mean, for me, obviously, it looks like blue on blue. Could be a Giants player, potentially. I don't really know who, because I didn't really do any research into defensive players for this week, previous years. Fully expected to be an offensive player here. But if it is a defensive player, seen a lot of people saying potential like Giants there. I'm not really sure who they could have in store for us. I mean, if I'm saying dream scenario for me personally, DRC. That would be crazy. And then as for the defensive player on the right side, I thought we were going to get Myles Garrett. So it could still be Myles Garrett, but it doesn't look like it's Myles, right? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to make it out, but it kind of looks like he has like a white top there, maybe red on the bottom. So it could be like a Buccaneers player. I don't really think so, though. Obviously, the Bucs did not have the best showing versus the Eagles there. So I'm going to hold on to hope that's still Myles Garrett. If it is Myles, going to be a great card. And the left, though, I don't know. So you guys can let me know down below who you think will be the Team of the Week heroes. You guys can see right here, the LTD, all that good stuff, and also your thoughts on the Keenan Allen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. I will see you guys in the morning with all of the reveals for Team of the Week, Week 3. Double XP tomorrow. Very excited for that. Check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Take advantage of the MLB payout booster tonight and the Jared Goff special for Thursday Night Football. I'll post my picks on Twitter for Thursday Night Football tomorrow night. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.